guys, it's Rindy. I am here today with a sad assistant who broke a ball, and so we're gonna work through this as best we can. Today is my 50 Shades of Purple project pan update for the month of July, and it's an exciting month. I do have some empties in here today. So my first empty is the Avon Footworks cream. I know I had said this was empty last month, but I found the packaging and here it is, and it is empty and done for. And foot cream's not a thing I will purchase as like its own specific thing. So that is one more that will not be replaced in my collection. The next thing in here is the Tarte Brazilian Tanning Face Towelette, and I finally did it, guys. I was terrified the whole time, but I did it and I survived. So that one is gone, not a thing I will keep purchasing. I dropped that. Would you like to pick that lip gloss up for me? Oh. Pick that up and then come back up here. The next thing is my nail vinyl things. These were the leopard print ones. These are gone. Nothing is left on the sheet. Thank you, buddy. And so that is another thing out, and those are not a thing I would rebuy or recommend buying from the Dollar Tree. I then have the Age Defying Face Mask from Karuna. This one is also gone. It was fine. It was great. It was a face mask, a sheet mask, and it went on my face and it did its thing. And then the final empty I have in here, I used a bath bomb. This one was a flower shaped one with the ring in it, and it was nice, and it left my tub purple. So that's that. I do enjoy these. These are the Fragrant Jewels bath bombs, but I have like so many that I've stopped doing them for now. Then let's start at the top of my list. And the first on my list is my Luscious Angel Eyes Primer. This one has gone from this darker purple line to this lighter purple line, and that's where she's at. It went from 14.357 grams to 14.212 grams. So a small amount of progress, but progress nonetheless. My purple cream shadow that is in here is looking like this. It has a decent dip going on, or a decent amount of pan going on, and I'm hoping to get through that in the next month or two and be down to this one last potted cream shadow that I have, because that's not really the way I enjoy the cream shadows. The Ciate Eye Luster, this one has gone from 24.416 to 24.294 grams, and I've stood it up and it won't run down, so there still isn't any way that I can mark the progress. But if I do this, you can see windows open up, so there's some movement in there. It's at least not completely full. You can see that there is some usage and some mobility of what is left in there. Then my Unique Moodstruck Epic Lash Primer. This one from 29.966 grams to exactly 29.9 grams, and it's doing all right. I keep expecting it to be dried out, and it's not there yet. So that is what the wand looks like, if you're wondering, and it's fine. A primer for my lashes isn't something I thought I would need, and it's not a product I think I would buy again. This I got in a kit that I purchased from a friend, so it's been nice having it while I've had it, but it is what it is after the fact. So the next thing into my lip products, my Tarteist lip paint in Flaming. This one is the one that has the broken lid, and I moved it into this, or I moved most of it into this. So this one is pretty much full, and then this one is down to here from up here for the amount that I put in here, and this one was marked here, so it's almost perfectly the amount that went into here, that came out of here. So this was 18.575 grams, And now this packaging, this and its packaging is 15.1 grams, and this is 13.966 grams. So together they are 29.066 grams. So that is what we are looking at. I will use this at home, and then this one goes along with me, because when I put this cap in my pocket, it's a mess. Pocket, purse, anywhere. So this one sits at home, and I use out of that one as I'm home and take this one along. The next one is my lavender lip oil from Sephora. This one is still making regular progress. It went from here down to there. It went from 12.761 grams to 12.6 grams exactly. So that is where that's at. My Blistex Fruit Smoothie Lip Balm, this one, I found it, and it is down to that much left being dug out. I have dug around the whole innards of it and scraped what is left over on the sides of it there. So that one will be done next time. I did start using the Vanilla Sprinkle Lip Balm as well, but there's not much progress on that to be shown because I just started in the last couple of days, as this one is going down. My Suave Naturals Lavender Vanilla Lotion. This one has gone from up here at this dark purple line down to the light purple line, and it has been nice to have for after being in the sun. We were camping for multiple weeks at a time, so it was nice to have the moisture from that after being out in the water and all of that. Then my Human Plus Kind lotion. This one has only moved a small amount from here down to the light purple line, and that one, this one is a much thicker cream than this one, so I'm kind of reserving this for winter when I really need lotion badly. And so I'm not sure there's going to be much progress on that as we go along through the summer. I did start using my Olay Quench Plus Touch of Sun. There isn't any progress I can notice through the tube, but I did put it on twice, and it's fine. I'm currently tanned out right now after camping, so it's a non-issue to want to be more tan. So it will probably be a fall product when this is used more than right now as well. Then let me scroll down here. My Freeman Clay Mask is the next thing on my list that I've used. And this one is down to the point where I can bend it and the tabby wings flop out, and I can do this number, and it's a whole thing. So it was up here, and it is now down to there and possibly lower, but it will not go down any farther for me because of the packaging. So hopefully that is done in the next month or two, and we can have another face mask out of my collection. Then we get into the nail polishes. None of them really show any progress because I've been working on a different nail polish, the one that is in my Child of the 80s project pan, which just went up today as well. And then we get into the Aussie Mousse that I dropped on the floor. This one, there is still a tiny amount of product left in it as usual, but it went down to 59 grams from 60 grams. I've been using it to hold down flyaways as my hair is growing out, like the fronts of my hair are growing out, trying to get to have less baby hairs that are frizzy, but you know, they happen. So it's been holding my frizz down, and that's all I could say for it. Then my smoothing serum, this has also moved only a tiny bit, and it's fine. I don't do hair products much, if you haven't figured that out already. So once I'm done with these, I'm not sure that it's a thing I will repurchase, or maybe I purchase a travel size and that'll last me for years. So the next things are my shadows, and the first shadow, Purple Shadow #1. This one is the one I'm working on first because these are very similar colors. And so this one went from 1.8 grams to 1.761 grams, and this one stayed the same this month. And then finally, let me get my palette picked up here. The small shadows over on this side are the Element of Surprise palette, and that is what they are looking like. I've been setting my shadow with this every time I do eyeshadow, and so that's got a decent dip, and you can see the rest of it is getting some good progress. The other shadows over here are my Tiny Pans shadows, but I put them in here. I put everything in here so it's all together so I can create looks from all the shadows I'm currently panning. But that's it. That is everything that's left in my 50 Shades of Purple project pan. I am down to 45 products now. It is always exciting when you start seeing empties and start getting your number down, because this project has an insane number of products, guys. This is insane. We are all crazy. And with that, I hope you'll stick around and check out my progress. Check out the other crazy, fantastic ladies that are in this collab. And until the next time, I will talk to you all later.